Nice distance. From the 7. Loose ball. The Ravens scoop up the live ball. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features 2 very unique coaches. Brian Billick is a top-notch offensive coach who has his sights set on improving his team's offensive ranking of last season when the Ravens were 26th in the NFL. On the ground, play action, throwing. Incomplete. He dropped the ball. That didn't look like a bad throw.
He had a tough time getting control of that one. It looked like the quarterback did a pretty good job throwing it. He just didn't catch it.
Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up continues with head coach Mike Sherman, who uses a base 4-3 defense that focuses on stuffing the run. Sherman generally favors man coverage on the outside, taking advantage of the size and athletic ability of the Packers' young cornerbacks. And the halfback picks up about 3. Hand it off, closing in, throws it, grabs the off-target pass.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Lewis, pressure to the end zone. This pass is incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
On the 1-yard line.
Fire up. Set.
Using motion. Crossbow to the left. Touchdown, Ravens.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Stover comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Well, they began with great field position and took full advantage by getting a touchdown out of it.
Those are the kind of touchdowns you have to get. Because if the defense forces a field goal or a turnover, it's really a victory for the other team. And you can often swing momentum the other way.
From the 4-yard line.
You know that the offense has their eyes set on tying this thing up here on this drive. We'll have to see what they're able to put together.
In my mind, a big advantage to this offensive unit with their running game against a defensive unit that has a tough time stopping the run.
Their front 7 needs to get more aggressive. They need to get the jump on those offensive tackles and force them to get their inside foot back so they can take off in the middle.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Far gets set. Hand it off to the back. Pickup of about 6 yards. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 47. Green, the deep man. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. And it's complete. Good read on that pass play.
They brought some extra guys to try and get some pressure. He read it quickly, so his receiver had a step and fired a strike.
On the 40-yard line.
Hands it off. Green couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Pressure coming with the pass. This one falls incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
It looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
That play wasn't going anywhere except backward.
I'll tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down. Because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Bedwell lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
1st and 10.